Hello. Well, welcome to another one of my little bit maybe boring sessions. Today is the 22nd of January. It's actually my birthday. I just came off yesterday. I was invited by Marielle and the family to, we had a little birthday brunch at the big hotel here in town. Beautiful brunch. Just an enormously delicious, well done. Lots of work being put in. And a lot of surprises were there. Francis came with his new girlfriend, Chilan, and Luc came with his mom and his girlfriend. Or should I say his mom, the mom of Luc came with Luc and his girlfriend. Either way, I was happy to see them. I haven't seen them for quite a while. Luc's girlfriend is such a cutie and completely makeup free. It's hard to find a woman who has no makeup on at all. But she's pretty enough to carry it off easily. Well, it was a wonderful brunch. I really enjoyed myself. I'm so grateful for this family to be around me. So I'm not alone. I also had a chance to talk to them, and I also told them that I haven't come to the realization I am the most happy I have ever been in my life. Everything fell together. My old age worries are gone. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm satisfied with whatever I have. I seem to have more than I need, which takes away every stress there ever was before. So I'm extremely happy and satisfied with my life. I'm happy where I am with the people I am. My health is, well, I'm 67 now, so things hurt in the morning sometimes, but everybody in that age has probably made the same experience, so that's what it is. It works out great. I cut together a video. I will actually continue talking. I will switch to the video soon, and that video is made for all the last 2-3 weeks. It's sort of like leftovers. Sorry, frog in my throat here. It's sort of leftover videos I taped after the big storm, my snow removal from the car, how it all works out. I show you the river with the frozen river, and when you watch the river, don't forget this is salt water. So when salt water freezes, it takes a lot more cold. Just to explain to you how cold it is here at the moment. You see a big melt, you see a new storm coming, and I'm sitting here right now speaking to you, expecting a big storm to hit with another 30 to 40 centimeters, like 2 feet to 3 feet of snow. Hey, life is fun, isn't it? So I want to fix this up today, send this away, and I think this will be my last snow reporting of the year, because you must get tired of me showing nothing but snow falling and snow falling. That's all the news I have anyway. So I will continue talking while I'll run the video by you. And the video starts at the 9th of January, and I have to turn the sound down so it doesn't interfere with the video later. I will not talk much in the first 4 minutes, so I got 4 minutes to talk. After that I will let the video do its own thing, because then you can, I've been talking and while I'm doing things, explaining things. If you at this point, please do not give up yet on the video. You don't have to watch it all. I know it's boring, but around minute number probably 16 or 17, I show something I bought last summer. It's like snow tires for your shoes. Not snow tires, it's studs you can add to your shoes, and it's a brilliant thing and very reasonable where I bought it. I bought it from China. If you buy the same thing in Canada, it will cost you $20 to $30 minimum. But I bought it in China, and I either bought it, I don't remember, from 2 places. One from Alibaba, because they're different styles, and the other one from something called T-Mart. And those are my favorite things to buy from. They are, well, it takes 5, 6, 7 weeks sometimes to arrive. I'm occasionally even forget completely that I have ordered this.
Well, here we
Well,
go.
you see me tackling here my snow, my car. And, you know, I cut little excerpts of this. You will see it step by step, all of a sudden getting less snow. And this snowshoes, snow, whatever you call it. But it's a brilliant thing for people my age, almost life necessary here. Because there are moments when you have pure ice, and you will see later conditions where everything turns to ice by the big melt. And this can be so important for survival. It is such a, and reasonable. When you buy it, like I said, in Canada, it's a 30, 40 bucks at least. Then you have to put the mail price on it, how much it costs per the post. I bought it from China. I think I got it under $10 easily, and that includes delivery, like the mailing already. So I didn't just buy one pair. I bought 3, 4 pairs because, you know, I don't want to have to look for that in a few years to come. When I see something that is good, I will buy enough to be able to use it. Well, you see me getting out of the car. I will soon, well, will be the end of me talking part. And you will just watch the video, the rest, if you're so inclined. Like I said, this is maybe boring for most people, so it was a pleasure having you with me. But maybe take a look at those snow inventions I had to prevent falling and hurting yourself in the snow. Well, it has been a pleasure, and I hope we'll talk again. Eh? Ciao. So, and now I try, see if I get out of here to get to the mail. If I do, don't be that. Well, here we are. I just did that. Now we see if I make it out of here. There's some heavy snow ruts, but nothing my car couldn't handle. But I'm just bending into the mailbox, and I saw the mail truck just leaving here, meaning at least I know he has been there, which is good. That's what we want. Well, and there we go. My mailbox is here. Let's see how open it is. Oh well, it's not bad, could be worse. Lots of snow inside, but no mail. That's okay. That's alright. No, at least. Yeah. My ice bear hole down there. Well, I done it. It is here. Not too bad. This side is the tight squeeze, but good enough to get out. All my equipment I will take with me now, the snow shovels. And if you wonder how I got some of the shots in the snow without a tripod, well, I used one of my friend Tony's walking sticks and it did the job. That's all that counts, it did the job. Well, another job well done. Oh God. Place I found here. Yeah, I'm happy. That is done. And that's the pleasure of my snow removal lately. Well, today is still, I think it's the 10th of January. And it started with a wonderful morning. And I told you that we are supposed, we had till now for 3-4 weeks minus temperatures, very badly minus temperatures. So bad that the river is frozen almost to the other side. And this only happened in 2 days. 2 days ago there was no ice on there because any wavy weather, windy weather, creates waves in some point and then the waves break the ice and shift it together. But I called the guy with the road and asked him to make one more ride through and take away all the problem that will be created from the next 2 days, which are supposed to be rain. And 2 days of rain and then minus 15 temperatures again, everything would be like a rock. So he did a wonderful job. Wonderful. I don't have to shuffle nothing anymore. I even opened my barbecue. Tomorrow might be barbecue time if it's not frozen, the line. So I'm ready to face the next 2-3 days. Life is good, people. Life is good. Well, hello. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I must say I don't really see this too often because usually it's full of leaves, and it is a beautiful little sunrise of red. The sun is coming up now, and now it's 8 o'clock, meaning it took almost 2 hours from the red to get to the where we see daylight. Well, there it is, 8:15, and the sun comes up over the mountain, and it's gonna be a most beautiful day. Today is the 11th, and it's getting warm, and we are expecting some rain today. The outside temperature has been dropping, coming up to +2 at the moment. Hello, hello, hello. Well, today is the 12th of January, and I told you we are in for one of those freak weather conditions that happens where I live regularly. And I woke up last night. We had at 3 o'clock. I went outside, got up for about an hour or two on the computer, but it was very warm outside, 8 degrees. It's still now 8 degrees. I looked outside last night and my snowy driveway has had confirmed totally to one sheet of ice from the top of the hill to anywhere on my road, on my property, which is or can be extremely dangerous, and especially for people in my age. You fall easily, you hurt yourself very easily. But lucky enough, it did make not a difference. I got up now, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I have to show you what this is all doing. The ice on the street has already melted, the rock is coming out. Even on my land here, right now this would be treacherous, still ice and so. I would normally, I did prepare for moments like this where I live. Here's a bucket of sand I picked up on the beach. And here is a big bag of ice, salt, I mean. And I would normally use this when it's dangerous, because a few years back I got hurt in one winter so badly twice, I even cracked a rib, and that is painful. And I'm here to show you one thing. I think it is important. I told you just a few seconds ago that a few years back I fell during one winter so many times and I hurt myself real bad that I had to realize, first of all, I have to concentrate when I'm walking and where I'm stepping, and when there is pure ice. And sometimes the conditions here are just so that it's either freezing rain and you walking on a sheet of ice. And when you get older, and I'm close to 300 pounds, when I fall big. Ooh, that hurts. And you're just not as quick in catching yourself anymore. So very dangerous, and it's up to me, myself, to protect my health. Never mind other people, but since I have something that I really came up with last summer, I went on the internet. I went to different places on the internet, one of which was called a group called Alibaba, and I bought this. Those are studs and sort of like, no, not ice shoes or ice studs for normal shoes. You take this plastic, put it over your front of your shoe, you clip in the back behind it, and then your shoe, you put on your shoe just normally. It's almost not noticeable. It looks really great. I mean, you don't almost not notice you have it, but you have studs to walk on. There is no more falling. That grips into any ice sheet and gives you security. Still, you gotta walk carefully, of course. You always have to be prudent. This, together with a walking stick, which I always have in the car, it has a spike to let out for icy conditions. That is my safety precautions from now on. I bought, those are very, very cheap. I was just Googling, what did I Google? I think it was snowshoes or ice walkers or something like this, and it came up on 2-3 different places. I ordered 3 or 4 of those things, different styles, because this is just one style. I find this one the most elegant one because it's hardly noticeable. You don't want to wear it at home too much, it could really wreck your floors. But as soon as you go outside, that slips on perfectly safe. Cost, I think this one maybe have cost once up to $7-8, and that's already including mailing it to you, which is nothing. It prevents so many things from happening. Just an idea for anybody that needs to be careful out there. It's helpful to have things like this handy. I will always have one in the car, just in case it happens while I'm in the car and the freezing rain starts. Well, still, January the 12th, we're having almost 10-12 degrees warmed out there. Don't know what this is in Fahrenheit, but it is ridiculous. And as you can see, by tonight, the snow on the road and anywhere I drive is most certainly gone. This is something. Now, tonight and tomorrow, we're gonna go back to minus 10 to 15 degrees, and it will all change again, and by the weekend we're supposed to get another foot and a half of snow. Well, it is Saturday morning, 13th of January. As you all know, yesterday was the end of a warm day, and now we're starting another round of snowstorm. This is an up and down with snow. Well, it is January the 20th. It's not that. Ooh, I have a hard time bending down. not that cold, so I decided to fry myself some chicken. Because, why? Because I can. Ha! The chicken looks very good usually. Look at that, a little bit black here on the side. It touched the roof. Well, I think 5 more minutes and they will be done. Well, this is what I call an excellent barbecue result. Amazing how things work even in sub-temperatures with snow. You have to add maybe 10 more minutes cooking time because the cold does make an impact on the inside. But other than that, mwah. Well, that's the end of the video. Hope you still enjoyed it. If you stayed that long, boy, you must have liked it. And if not, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. That's until next time. We'll see each other again.